What's going on, DMV fanatics? We hit 5,000 subs. Couldn't have done it without everybody who subbed to the channel. Appreciate all of the love. We had a big push this month, especially with the draft. And, I'm really, really grateful to get to this point because when I set that, I actually set the goal for last year. I actually put it at a number that I didn't know that I could get, but if I really put my mind into it, if I put content out, that we would get there. And we might be 5 months later than that, but 5,000 is a huge deal, and I'm just thankful to everybody that has ever watched any one of my videos, man. And yeah, I'm just sitting here on the porch. It's thunderstorming outside, but I don't care because I wanted to celebrate the fact that we hit 5,000 subs on the channel. So appreciate everybody that's ever came to my channel. And we're gonna talk a little bit of Cowboys rookie minicamp. A couple things that stood out to me was Jake Ferguson. I knew he was gonna be a guy. I was telling you guys that if you go back to my videos when he was drafted, and if you've gone and watched any of my content since then, I've said that Jake Ferguson was my favorite pick. So yeah, nah, I ain't doing no damn hot chip challenge. Look, y'all had an opportunity to get me early. Nope. Hot chip challenge. Nope. That's off the table. We're gonna have to put something else. Maybe if we hit 10,000 in a short amount of time, maybe I'll do it. Appreciate you. Nah, it ain't hot chip challenge. We had our chance. Nope. Nope. We ain't doing it. We had to put something else on the board. We're gonna have to hit 7,500 or something like that next month, or maybe 2 or 3 months down the line. We'll come up with another. I'll tell you what. We'll come up with another. We'll come up with another number because it's not that I don't want to do it, but I put it on the table and we didn't hit it. So, with that being said, I appreciate everybody. But we're gonna talk a little bit of Cowboys rookie uh, minicamp. Jake Ferguson, dog. Tyler Smith, they really like the way that he's moving around. They like how he's acclimated to the position of guard so far. But it's real early. They talked about some of the guys that I've done videos on. They talked about Story Jackson, which is, so if you go to the Cowboys media page, they're talking about some of the guys anyway. And when there's normally camp and stuff like that going on, that's normally the best time to tune in to DallasCowboys.com because they have footage and they also, the writers do a very good job um, of talking about some of the guys out there. And so it was very good to and my guy Marquise Bell, he was actually one of the top. He was one of the top 10, but I think he was one of the top tens of the top 10 rookies that they were looking at. So that says a lot about him being an undrafted guy, and he was named as one of them. So let's look at some of the comments. Lola said, "Come on, take one for the team." Mark already took one for the team, but I tell you what, like I said, we can come up, we can go to the drawing board. I'll let Mark pick out the number. And we'll pick a certain time in which we got to hit that with subs. Appreciate you. Thank you, Joanne Gonzalez. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, my guy Ronald, what's going on, man? Nah, man, I ain't backing out. Look, that was off the table. It is what it is. Ain't no backpedaling over here. I told y'all we had to hit that. I forget. I think it was January. We had to hit it by January or something like that, or maybe it was the end of February. So we just now hitting it in the middle of May, bro. So yeah, nah. It would be me backpedaling if I do it now. I appreciate you, Brian Harding. Even though you're a Commanders fan, man, appreciate you. Nah, man, look. Nah. No hot chip challenge for me right now. But I'm not ducking it, I promise y'all. But I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. I didn't say if I hit 5,000. I said we hit 5,000 by this date. Now, even though Mark is trying to get me to do it anyway, Mark, we got to come to the drawing board, Mr. Holmes, and we got to come up with a different date and another number. Hey, appreciate you, my guy Red. Salute, man. Appreciate you. But regular mini camp is on its way, man. And I'll tell you one big thing that I'm excited about. Jalen Tolbert, because normally if you go to the Titans camp and you look and you hear about Burks and he couldn't even make drills He couldn't even make the indies. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't even make the drills. Couldn't even make it through drill one over there with being, in shape. And then we got Jalen Tolbert, our third round pick, who we could have taken in the second round. And, he seems to be in shape, and he seems to be, the guy that they thought he was going to be. So I'm hoping to see, I really just wanted to see conditioning from him now. But once we get the older guys in, we get the vets in here, I want to see now if he can, go up to speed and get up to speed, because with Michael Gallup being out, he's going to have some big shoes to fill with Amari Cooper being departed and then Michael Gallup being out. And, us really only adding James Washington to that, and maybe Semi, having a little bit of a role in there as well. So, Jalen is going to have to grow up in a hurry. So I'm interested to see. Man, ain't no chip, bro. Ain't no chip right now. Nope. MAF Gaming. Yeah, we'll get the chip when y'all come up with a different number. Or we come up with a different number at a different time. Look, it is what it is, man. We hit 5,000. Appreciate you, Mark. Hey, Mark, everybody keep talking about this chip, man. We gotta come up with a different challenge. It's gotta be like 7,500 in a 2-month span, or 3-month span, or maybe a 6-month span. Maybe we'll do that. Because it took a while to get to 5,000. But we'll come up with something, man. Nah. Y'all can try and swindle me all you want. But, hey, we had a set date. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I just want to get on real quick, tell y'all thank you. Oh, my guy Mark is raising money for Stu. I'll tell you what, how about this? If we get that money for Stu, I'll do the hot chip challenge. I'll do it for my guy Stu. Damn my challenge, damn the subs. I appreciate y'all for subbing. But if we can raise the money by whatever date that Mark has allotted, I will do the hot chip challenge, no question. All right, so that's the stipulation right there. We can raise that money for Stu, my guy D2 Stu, who is an avid supporter of our channels, avid supporter of Mark Holmes. One of the best guys I know. He sends me a lot of texts and stuff like that. Oh, you said hot wing challenge for fundraising? But I'll also do the hot chip challenge if we raise that money by that time. So that's what it is right there. So look, if we can raise that money for D2 Stu, you got me. Hey, D2, appreciate you for stopping by. We can raise that money, my guy, for the building fund of your house or whatnot. You got me. Yeah, I ain't scared. Look, we raise that money for Stu. I eat that hot chip. I eat the hot chip real easy. No question. But it's got to be for a cause, and we're gonna do it for Stu. All right. So, Mark is doing the show tonight at 9 p.m. and I'll also start posting the link as well. Maybe I'll post the link in this video right here. But if we can raise that money for D2 Stu, I got y'all. Promise, it's a scout's honor. All right. Not sure what it is, but I tell you what, Mark is a hell of a fundraiser. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got that real quick. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go in the house because I'm sitting out here in the thunderstorm. I don't want to get struck by lightning. But yeah, appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.